How's it going? Thought I'd do a bright and early garden walk around clip this week. So we're just up the top here with the IBCs, and I thought I'd show you these Gold Rush zucchinis. These guys are growing great guns. The plants are looking healthy. That one over there is larger than the IBC itself. Massive zucchini on the bottom down there. We've already harvested 3, probably 1 that size and 2 a little bit smaller. But these guys here are destined to go into some sauce. We've also got a large amount of the broad ripple yellow currant tomatoes that are ready to go, so they'll be stewed down with them. The snake beans are putting on some growth now, so hopefully we'll get some beans off those guys soon. And these are the Roy de Caboy that I'm growing just for seed, so they're coming along nicely. A bit afflicted with powdery mildew, but not too worried about that. P2 still flowering, a little purple flower down the side there, and growing nicely. Just some seedlings and bits and pieces that need to go out, some tomatillos. We're expecting 37 degrees centigrade here today, so it's going to get a bit hot, so I'll try and get them out later on today. This is P1, lots of little flowers on this guy. Very happy with that. And these pineapples are just pineappling around, not a lot happening there. Tomatillos, these are the purple ones from Hitman, thank you. They're growing nicely. A couple of lettuces we planted last week. There's a mini Lee watermelon in there. Oh, and there's also one in the top IBC bed over the top there. Potatoes are going well. These guys, most impressed. This is the Kakai pumpkin. So he's put on a lot of growth since the last clip. In fact, I don't think he was even around 2 weeks ago. So he's massive, larger than my hand, that's for sure. Got a couple on the back plan over there, so very happy with these guys. Oh, I forgot, the Undulates bounced back. Very happy with this guy. He's got 3 flowers on and he survived the transplant nicely. So very chuffed with that, very happy indeed. Made up some black soldier fly larvae farms yesterday, but there'll be a clip on that soon. Oh yeah, the plumber and the Sparky have been and gone after I dug a big trench. Now have water and power down here, so very happy with that. My back is very relieved that it's over and done with. So have a quick look in here at the fishies, see if they're going to say g'day. Hello fishies, hello. Always hungry these guys. Aquaponics is going well. These beetroot harvested the first this week. Just a couple from down there. Just raw, straight into a salad with a kohlrabi and some of the onions from the patch and carrots. Awesome, great little feast. Noticed this earlier this morning when I was down here wandering. We have a turmeric that has shot in this barrel here, so carrots are going great. All these lemongrass have taken, a little volunteer feral lettuce. I'm getting the, with this sweet potatoes, just growing in a barrel of mulch. What I'm doing is getting the vines, or as they come out, and rolling them back through the barrel and then covering them with some mulch. There's another one here I've got to do. And what I'm hoping is going to happen is the potatoes will decide to send down roots again, and we'll end up with more larger concentration of potatoes in the barrel. So it'll just be interesting to see how many sweet potatoes we get from a barrel. I'm in here. Quick look, I have planned it out alternating a bull's horn mixed capsicum, bull's horn mixed in this bed here. The bull's horn in the aquaponics has gone burko. If I've got enough time on the clip, I'll try and fit them in at the end. Some peat pellets, we've got kohlrabi, mustard, celery, a bit late for celery but I'll give it a shot, and bok choy. And as you can see, the bok choy is already germinated, so I'm most impressed with that. They've only been in there 3-4 days. Some basil down the front here, a couple of capsicums also over the other side, and all those other little green bits and pieces you can see are peas that are shooting out of the mulch. So as they come up, I'm just going to mow them down again and just keep laying it on. So a bit of green manure that perpetually grows. We're going to keep the Tuscan kale, and yeah, everything else is going alright. There's a beefsteak tomato in that barrel over there after the garlic was harvested, and a barrel, and basil doing well, and our purple long Asian eggplants are going well. Down here, the calendula has just got hundreds of new flower heads forming on it, and we've got heaps of seedlings that have just self-germinated, self-sown. Ladyfinger's going alright, okra, and the double-yield cucumbers. The mustard's going to seed. Kira thinks it's very hot, won't try that again. The garlic, yes, I harvested the garlic. I got a nice lot out of the other barrel with the beefsteak tomato. Yeah, nice proper sized garlic. This barrel here, the ones on the left, they're a little bit so-so, but you know, such is. I'm happy to have our own garlic, and we did way better than last year. So fishies, did a little fishy clip the other day, so I'm very happy with the fishies at the moment. There's even more young in there, so most impressed with that, and also some snails. Lettuce got from the Twilight Markets, and I also got some beans from there and filled in a few gaps last week. This broad ripple yellow currant, these are what we'll be picking to stew with the zucchini, because as you can see, there's masses of them over there. Sorry, spider. Masses of them over there, down there as well. Don't know if this is coming out. A bit glary. Hand pollinated a couple of these guys earlier. If I was a commercial grower, I wouldn't hand pollinate, but owners, we only have a couple of these plants, these zucchinis in the yard. I have no problem with coming down every morning and hand pollinating just to make sure we have a better success rate. I know some people think it's silly and not needed, but that's just something I like to do because I'm silly. Chard, or rainbow chard, rainbow spinach has been going great guns, been hoeing into that, so have the chooks. The mangle's been given a break this week, we've been picking it for salads. Tomatillos, these are the red ones from Lincoln, thank you. And also planted another row of dragon carrots. I know, same crop, 2 seasons in a row, but hey, I amended the soil, I think they'll do alright. The mini Romas, they're doing nicely, whole heap on there to pick. They'll probably go in with the zucchinis as well. The spaghetti squash, first female flower came through the other day. I'll have to rearrange that vine too. First female flower came through yesterday, don't know if it was pollinated though. Jarondale's going well. Got a nasturtium from the Twilight Markets, a tray of them, so they've been planted out. Seedless watermelon is picking up slowly. Got to show you this blueberry though. This blueberry has had a massive second flush, larger than the first. So the berries from the first still haven't finished maturing, except for one, and he's a bloomin' whopper. So that's the size of my thumb, and that's how big the berry is. He's a massive berry, so very impressed with this. Heaps of new growth on, so whatever I've done with this has worked out well. Yeah, so I'm most chuffed with that. I didn't think we'd end up with anywhere near as much as that this year. This was looking pretty sickly until I amended the soil with some peat moss and a little bit of fertiliser, so very chuffed. Excuse me, Jarondale. Over here we have yet another feral broad ripple tomato with heaps of fruit on in him, so I've got to pick them as well. This baby bear pumpkin's just gone crazy. He's slowly taking over the chicken coop, which is the idea. Well, I also bought a passion fruit grandilia. They're the giant passion fruits. They're larger than a rock melon. I think about probably about 16 inches, someone said 40 centimeters in size the fruit can get if you let them mature. So that may be going here or in this bed here, probably more likely the IBC to grow over here as a permanent crop. So we'll just see with that. Their fruit tastes like a passion fruit, and you can use the juvenile ones as squash in cooking. So yeah, down here, last but not least, we have the turmeric. There's a new little shoot there and a shoot there, so the turmeric has decided to survive winter and start to send up new shoots. This galangal here shall be pulled out very, very soon, hopefully today, and I'm going to see what sort of a harvest we get from it. I know it's the wrong time of year to do it, but I figure now we've got nice little green shoots coming on all around the base of the galangal. We're going to get some nice little tender shoots that will be great for cooking, rhizome, sorry. So I'll give that one a pull. I've got these two as backup, and there's another one over in the other spice bed near the aquaponics. So yeah, pretty happy with what's going on there. And I just saw another turmeric shoot. Cool. So I was really concerned about the turmeric because I got white turmeric, but this is the yellow. So I really wanted to keep the yellow turmeric. It's a great plant to have. So someone's about to lay an egg. Hello. You hop in there. Yeah, so I suppose that is pretty much all it. I know these walk around clips can get pretty quick, and I sort of yabber on and I miss things and don't point things out. So if there's anything I do miss that you're interested in, drop a comment in the comment section below and I'll try and go back to them in another clip and see if I can explain it a bit better or whatever. And if you ask me a question I don't know the answer to, I'm always more than happy to do a bit of research and find out for you. So like I said, any comments, questions, suggestions, comment section below, and I hope you have a great one and take it easy. Let's feed the fish. Let's have a go at feeding these monsters. As you can see, they're well and truly hungry. Some of them are starting to get the little black spots on the side too. Very happy with our jades. Try a bit more and with a feeding frenzy. Have a great one. Catch ya.